Hey, 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 we are live. Hello, hello, guys.
Hi,
Hi.
hello.
Hello, hello. So, welcome. Look at you, all excited. I'm excited also to talk to you. So, just before starting, I just want to say, yeah, hello, guys. I thank you for joining. I'm just waving to everybody. Hi, welcome. So today I have with me Bamidele.
Yeah,
Is that right? Did I say it right? Yeah. Bamidele, I have Bamidele with me today. So we will be talking on girls' education, women's empowerment, and all everything education. Because Bamidele is a education ambassador for the world, just like me. So the conversation will be interesting, right? So I am interested to know more about you before we get to talk about girls, to talk about education. Tell me more about yourself. Like, tell me more about are you a student?
yeah, I'm a student. My name is Bamidele Shakiroh Adewumi,
Yes. What are you
English
studying?
language.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Can you
English
repeat that,
language.
please? English. Oh, okay. Is that something that you like? What do you want to be? Like, do you want to be a teacher?
Let me say I like it, yeah, but I actually want to be a lawyer. So after this, I'll be going for another degree. I'll be studying law.
Law. Okay. Okay. Now, do you want to be okay? What do you like? What structure you really want to be majoring in law exactly? Like what sector?
Can you repeat it? Can you repeat that? I can't,
It's okay. I will probably understand. So,
I can't even do it.
is there a specific word for it?
Please, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Okay.
I can't hear you. So I would like you to repeat that question.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. So I wanted to know if you want to go to law school, like what do you want to do based on that?
Yeah,
Do you want to work especially with women or do you do you understand
yes.
the question? Okay, okay, because I thought that for a while maybe you didn't hear me or
Yeah, I'm actually going to study law because of my organization.
okay,
So, I want to do it for girls, for women.
okay, good. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But that's good. So your vision, your goals, they're all aligned and I like that. So where do you live? Because I know that you told me Nigeria, but what city in Nigeria? Where are you
Ibadan,
located?
Ibadan, Nigeria.
But what? Let me write this down because
Ibadan,
I'm trying to learn everything about Nigeria and I'm like, but what? Can you write it in the comment? Bajo?
Ibadan, Ibadan.
Is
No,
it
no,
Bajo?
no. Ibadan,
Bajun? Sorry. Bajo.
Ibadan. Ibadan.
Bajo. Can you want it? Can you want it
Yes,
in
it's
the
there.
comment? Because I want to pronounce this correctly. Like, no, Nigeria is one of my favorite country. Like, no, I need to know the cities. Is it? Mm, there's an M before.
So do you get that?
Oh, I don't see it in the comment. Oh,
Yes.
Ibadan. Is that why? Okay, Ibadan. Okay. Ibadan. Okay. So, is it a big city? Is one of the major cities
Yeah.
in Nigeria?
So
Okay. Okay, good. How's the life in Ibadan? I mean, socially and
everything is
economically.
cool.
Mm,
Everything is cool in Ibadan. Yeah. That is where I was born and I grew up there. Yeah, I grew up there. That is where I was born.
okay. Is it where your organization is also
Yes.
located? Okay. Okay. So tell me more about Black Girls Tell.
Yeah. Black Girl Tales is a girl child organization, as we all know. So it was founded on January 1, 2022.
Mm-hmm.
The organization was founded to stand against gender-based violence, inequality, and also to promote girl child education.
Okay, so you founded an organization to fight gender violence. Is that
Yeah,
right?
to fight violence,
Okay.
inequality,
So okay.
discrimination.
Okay. So how many members do you have now?
Yeah, we have like 10 members on board, but we have a lot of members that we share our goals with. But I have some members that they are actually the board that we had meetings. We used to have meetings together, to bring out, to share ideas. We rub minds together. Then when they are 10, so when we have an idea and want to implement it, so we have a group where we have a lot of members there. So we just throw the ideas there, then that is when the idea is already, already planned and we are ready to implement it. So we'll just send it to the group, to that group, which is a separate group where, we have a lot of girls. So if there is anybody that would like to volunteer for the program, for the project, so they will just talk, then we go out together and do it.
Okay, so if I can do a recap, you are saying that most of the members are just part of the community. So it's basically a non-profit organization and the members are volunteers, right? Great, great. You're just putting your community together. So
What
that's great.
happened was when I founded the organization, so it was just like a group, WhatsApp group. It was I got those people through WhatsApp. So we just talked on girls. We talked about girls. We have days where we do this say no to rape code, and we talk about our health. So it got to a point where these people, they stopped responding. So there, then we created a form, then we threw it to the group, and I told them to fill the form. So only 10 people filled the form, and they were the one we they were the one Black Girl Tales focused on as the board member, as the main members. So whenever there is any project that we want to do, so those 10 people and I will talk, we will rub our minds together, then bring out an idea, formulate it. When we are ready, then we throw it to the group. The group, it's not as if the group is there. The group is there, but they were not on the meeting. But whenever we have an idea and we need to share, we share it with them.
Yeah, I feel you because I've been in so many organizations and I know how hard it is to get those people to meet. Yo, it's so hard, but I get that. So tell me, I know starting an organization, especially if you don't have the means, can be hard, can be tough. So how did he start? How did you come
Yeah.
up with an idea like this?
There was this time that I was struggling to speak. I was really, really struggling to speak. I feel there is nobody that will hear me. Then I have this person, Odebode Karimot. She is like a sister to me. So she has been the one I talk to. She'll tell me everything that she's an activist too, a gender advocate. So I'll talk to her and she'll let me know if if I want to speak, I should just speak and people will hear me. Then I said, okay. So during New Year last 2022 January 1. So I was before then, so I was actually talking to a sister. So I told her that I want to do this thing, but I'm really, really afraid. I don't know if people will join. I don't know if it's going to last. I don't know how long, it's going to keep going. I don't know. I don't just want to start something and I don't just want to start something and I don't know, along the way everything is just dead. So she just said you can do it. Then I spoke to Auntie Karima Odebode. She's my mentor and she's my big sister. Then she said, just do it afraid, just start. Then focus, keep doing it. When you start, focus. Do not let anybody disturb you. Do not let them discourage you. If you start this thing and people are not responding, just keep doing it. There is going to be a time where people will see you. And I said, okay, fine. Then January 1st, 2022, I did it. I don't really know where it's going. I just I did everything. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know where it's really going. I don't know it's going to be like this today. I really don't know because I'm such like a small girl, and doing that really, really, no, it's scary. I just do it, like, let me just do it and see how it goes. Then I'm so glad it's really going well.
Yeah, I don't think we are too small or too little. It doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter your social economic status. It just, if you have an idea, just go for it. I'm all for it. I'm all about it. So yeah, I support you, and that's why you are here with me today, so we can discuss that further. So one thing, you said something, you said that you have a mentor, right? Can you tell us more about why it's important to have a mentor?
Yeah, it's really important because mentors play your part. They'll always, before you have a mentor, on your field, this thing that you're doing, your mentor has done it, and maybe she is on the track or he's on the track. So you are really working on a footstep or on his footstep. So he or she has already seen the future. He has been to where you want to go. He has been to that place before. So you just have it is really nice to have a mentor because she or he is going to really tell you how it's going to be difficult and how you go about. So she is even going to clear the path for you.
This thing that you are doing is right. This thing that you are about to do is wrong. It should not go like this. It should be like this. So they are actually going to enlighten you. They are going to tell you what it should be. So mentor is really, really good. It is there, you know, having mentors shape your life so well. It makes you be on the track. You will do things without doing mistake, without making mistakes. So it's really nice to have a mentor, and really, really important to have a mentor.
Yeah, I understand. And yes, a mentor, it's important to have a mentor, especially if you want to work with people. I mean, just like you have an organization. So yeah, you need to work with people who have been there, people who know what they are doing, because if you're new to it, you need people to guide you. Definitely. So yeah, I agree with you. Um, just now, I heard you better. I don't know, are you using a mic, something that can make me that, because the sound is not, I cannot hear you properly. But this for the last one, just about now, I heard you better. What
No,
are you talking on the mic?
it is airpod, but I don't know. It's actually, I don't know what happened to it. I think it's low, so I really do not charge it, so it's just there. But can you hear me now? Can you actually hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. So yeah, that's better. Okay, so you said you have been working with girls for a
Yeah,
year now. Is
yeah.
it a year? So how
It's
is it
going
going so far?
well. I'm really glad I'm doing this, making impact in people's life, especially girls like me. For me to, I don't know, this thing, I wish I had someone that actually do this when I was in secondary school. Maybe it would have been so great. So doing this, being available for girls like me, it's so great. They'll, after meeting me, making impact in their lives, I am so, so sure that they would go outside and do more and do better. So it's really going well for me, really, really going well. I did not regret it, and I know I'm not going to regret it.
Listen, I'm so happy that you are enjoying working with girls, that you are enjoying your work, because it's not easy, especially working with girls, because women are not the minorities, but the white, the privileges and everything that we need make us minorities, right? So it's hard to work in this department. So I know the efforts that it requires for you to put yourself, everything that you have in front, so that you can serve others. So yeah, I congratulate you for that too. So tell me, how do you think your work so far, is doing something? I mean, like the impact of your work so far in your community, in where you work, and especially in the lives of those girls that you work with.
Yeah, you know, the first project that we had was in a school, just one school, where we mentored the girls. They have about 30 students, 30 girls rather. So I went there with five other people, five girls, to mentor these girls. And when we get there, I realized that these girls have a lot on their mind. They have a lot on their mind. Most of them do not have anybody to talk to. Most of them do not know how to talk about what they are going through. So doing this, we realized we realized that these girls really need someone to talk to, and we are so glad that they talked to us. They cooperated. And you know there is this girl, one of the mentor talked to. They were talking, and this girl had to tell this lady that she's actually not concentrating in class because at home her parents fight all the time. So she did not really know how to go about it. She's really a small girl, SS1 girl. So she did not have, like, her mind is not even on her study. She's not doing anything. She's so sad. She did not even know how to go about what's going on in her parents' house. But we were able to talk to her that she is actually okay, she can do it, she should just focus, and maybe she should just talk to her mom. She can actually make a change even at home with her father and her mother. Maybe she should just try to talk to them, tell them how they are actually affecting her, how they are affecting her, how they are affecting her study. Maybe, and maybe when she tell them, let's see how it goes, maybe they will stop. But for now, she should just focus. She said she did not have anybody to tell, because she already, like, she said what she always have in her mind is that whenever she tell maybe her colleagues or her teacher, they would make jest of her. And I said, no, we are here for you, to listen to you, to make you know that you can do it. Nothing is going to stop you. So we're able to build these girls' confidence. We have a lot of those girls. We have one of them is, one of our relative molested her. Then we were able to talk to her. So I even used myself as an example for her, because because I'm a rape victim. So I told her about my story. I told her everything, because the reason I started this organization was I want to speak, but I don't know who to talk to. I don't really know how to start. I don't know how to say it. But the day when I created that group, I started with the WhatsApp group. So when I had those members, I wrote my story, then I sent it to them. I made them know that this story is all about me. So being able to use my story as an example for these girls, it's really, like, it really made impact in their lives. It built them. They were able to have this belief in themselves. They know they actually have it, and they were able to focus, because after the mentorship, we went to their school again for another program. Though it was then we spoke about menstruation. So we asked them about our last meeting. What did they do? How did they do it? Did they talk in class? How was the situation at home? How do you feel? What's in your mind? Do you believe in yourself now? And I'm really grateful that they gave me positive answers. They gave me positive answers. So that's just it. I hope this answered your question.
Yes, and I've noticed two things in what you said. One, you talk about the mentorship program. I'm interested in knowing more about how you run this mentorship program. That's one. So you can answer that question, and I can ask the other afterwards.
Yeah, it was we just went to the school. We spoke to the principal. Then they gave us time. We went there. So I said I went there with other five ladies. So we just grouped the girls. We have 33 students, 33 female students. So we grouped them. So I have my mentees, other people, other mentors. They have their mentees. So they spoke to the girls. They had conversations. You know, most of them were unable to actually talk. So for them to make them talk, we wrote some questions inside a sheet. So they picked it one by one, and they wrote their answers in a sheet too. So they sent it. So we checked it, we read it out to everybody. Nobody knows who wrote that. So we just read it to them, then we advised them. So it was later that one of them keep coming to us, like they keep coming to us one by one. Yes, I want to tell you this, I want to tell you that, I want us to do this, I want us to do that. Like, if I told you about this girl that um her mom and dad fight all the time. So she went to her mentor. So she told her mentor about it. Then her mentor rather. So she advised her, and my one of my mentees came to me to advise her. So we all make sure that they are so, like, they are very fine. They are very fine after the whole program.
Okay. I couldn't, I was smiling just because I like your accent and the way that you say, huh? The way you say father, mother. And it just, I feel like, if I wasn't proud, so proud, too proud to be Haitian, I think I would be Nigerian. I think I would be Nigerian. But let me come back to my questions. What is my second question was, um tell me about your biggest challenges for us so
About
far. So what are your how
about what? I can't hear you, please.
yeah, I said tell me about your biggest
Yeah.
challenges so far.
You know, one thing is, one of my stature, my age, that is one of the challenges I have. Yeah, because when I went to the school, they were like, "You, you want?" Yes, so, because I'm so short, tiny, and my age. They're like, yes, I want to do it. Are you sure? Can you? Fine, yes, I can. Let's just start it, and you just see how it goes. And I am so glad that everything went well. So another challenges that we have is income. Normally, we're not
Income.
supposed to reach just 33 female students. We're supposed to go, to meet number of people,
Over.
large number of
Yeah.
girls. But because we don't really have sponsors, seriously, my brothers were those that sponsors this project that I did. My brothers and my one of my
Mhm.
and my
Quarter.
father.
Okay.
So because my father owned a printing press company. So I spoke to him. I did not have much, dad. So, but I want to do this. I want us to print exercise books. So I want to give these girls books. Then my mom sells stationaries. So I told her, you must provide something for these girls. So they actually supported me. My brothers, these people. I'm actually the first child of the family, but these guys that supported me, they are my, let's say, just friend, family friend. We are kind of related. So this, I just told them I want to do this. My organization. So I want to do this. Just any amount can do this. Just send me any amount. I will know what to do about it. Then I spoke to my friend. My friend did her best. I'm so glad that at least I reached out to 33 students, and I hope that next time that I'll be doing this, I'll reach out to large number of people. So money is one of the challenges that I'm actually facing. Apart from my age, my stature, the way I look, money. It is just money. It is just
Yeah. One thing that I've come to learn about this world is that they want young people to act, to start, but they do not want to put us on the spotlight. They are asking us to do it, but they do not give us the chance to prove ourselves. So yeah, I understand and I feel you. And for money, I know starting will be hard, it will be tough, but just start, because if you do not start you will never know how far you can go, right? So if money is tight, so what kind of support are you seeking on an international level?
yeah, collaboration. I actually want to collaborate with organization from other country, you know, where we just collaborate so that I'll be able to meet large number of girls here in Nigeria. You can, I realized that only one person cannot do this thing. When we come together, Now that I did it with my girls, with my team. We were able to reach about 33 students, 33 girls. So I think if I meet with other organization, maybe from outside Nigeria, and we talk, I let them know about this organization, about this project, about whatever I want to do. I hope, when we collaborate, I'll be able to reach a lot of girls from different schools, different community. Collaboration gives this thing. Collaboration make things work faster, work smoothly. Yeah, collaboration makes things look so good, look so well. Collaboration will make it more beautiful. Not just only one organization, two organization doing one thing. Two organization meeting different girls, two organization, three organization meeting about 100, 200 girls. It is really, really going to be nice.
Okay, so I've noted that you are seeking collaboration, international collaboration, partnership also, and sponsorship, right? Great. So, since that you have seen the impact of your work in your community, so how do you plan to progress
How did
with
I
the
plan?
organization? To progress, that means that how do you plan to keep on going, working with the girls within the
Yeah,
organization?
right now, but I'm apart from the mentorship program that we did, we already it has ended. Was it not last month? So I'm actually planning because I'm still going to relocate to. I want to leave Ibadan to another town in Oyo State, Nigeria. So I want.
Oh, why? I like
I'm
Ibadan.
already
I
in my.
like Ibadan already.
I want to leave my father's house, so I want to work because I'm already in my final year.
Okay.
So I'll be starting my exam on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. So I should finish my final exam by the end of this month. So I want to relocate to another town in Oyo State, Nigeria. So then I want to meet some girls in some communities. I realized that not everybody, not especially not every girl knows their rights. Every
Yeah,
girl knows.
yeah. We have to learn
And
to learn.
one thing is when these girls knows their right, when they know that it is their right to be educated, it is their right to it is their right to be seen as human. It is their right to be equal. Once they know all these things, everything will be okay, things will be better. They know it is their right to be educated, and they already know that okay, it is my right to go to school. They will have this confidence that nobody is going to deprive me. Even if there is anybody that is telling them not to go to school, they will let them know that okay, this is my right. So why are you stopping me from doing this thing? Even if they can even report to maybe police, if there is anybody that is violating their right, so they have the right to report to police. So when they know about their rights, things is going to be fine. It is going to be fine. It's going to build their confidence. It is going to reduce the inequality, violence, discrimination that we have. So I'm planning to, when I relocate, so I'm planning to go to some communities, meet the elder, the community elder, talk to them about this, and let them know that I'll be meeting their girls to talk to them about their rights. So after they gave me, maybe when they give me the time, date, so I'll just go there. And I'm actually planning to involve police Do you get me? So I'm planning to involve police so that if there is any case of maybe anybody that is maltreating girls, maybe there is anybody that is violating the right of going to school, right of
Are you still are you still there? I think we have a mm, connection problem. Okay, so I lost Bamidele. For those who just joined, we are talking with Bamidele. She's a Nigerian. She's talking about her organization in Nigeria, especially in Ibadan. Um, she had a she the organization's name is Black Girls Tales, where she worked with girls installing programs like education programs, mentorship programs, and also work with girls in high schools, girls within a community to empower, to motivate, and to be just like a kind of support for the girls. So yeah, we were having a nice conversation until she just had a she had a bad connection, and I'm trying to get on the live because I really love talking to her. She's interesting. So while we are waiting for Bamidele to rejoin the live, if you guys have questions um about the organization, y'all can just write it out maybe in the comment, or just write the questions and I will ask Bamidele about it and we can discuss it together. Hi, Bamidele, I cannot get you on the live. It's saying something. Um, can you try maybe to connect to your Black Girls Tales organization account so I can maybe get you on the live, because I cannot with more your personal account. Okay, it might work now. So yeah, we are talking about education, we are talking about women empowerment, and we are talking about how you can empower girls even if you don't have everything. You don't have to have everything settled, everything up front to start. change. Uh, well, I guess it's impossible to get Bamidele back. So yeah, I was saying if you guys have questions, just write in the comment. And if you guys have questions, just write in the comments and we will keep the conversation going. I think I need to do more lives, I need to go live more often because I'm so not used to this technology. Goodness. Okay, so I wanted to share some pictures, some photos of Bamidele working with girls in Ibadan, in Ibadan, and she is doing amazing work. And that's her. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this one. Okay, I cannot get Bamidele back, y'all. So I guess I will just go. Oh
Yeah, I'm so
no,
sorry. I
you're
think
back.
it's my
You're
network.
back. Good. Can you be that? Can you be that? I can.
Can you hear
Can
me?
you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. Okay, I can hear you. Uh, are you there?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
I don't know what happened to my network.
You are freezing for for a moment.
Yes, it's my network. I don't really know what happened.
It's okay. It's okay. It happens. Um so just one more question so we can wrap this up. Um you said something about you share a story about a girls couldn't focus on school because she had problem at home. So I would like to know, are you listening? Because I think you're froze. Are you listening?
Hmm, yes, I'm here. I'm
Okay,
actually
okay.
trying to fix my
Because you're not
network.
moving. I'm like, what's happening? Okay. Yeah. So I would like to know, how do you manage those kind of situations? Because I don't think it's enough to just talk to to someone who is suffering at home. I don't think it's enough to just talk and tell you, okay, it's gonna be okay, because well, you know that once they get back home, they will get in the same situation, right? So how do you manage that?
Yeah, I I just told, I'm not actually the person's mentor. So, but what I told what I told her was she is fine, and what she can actually do. She asked me because I mentor took at me, so she asked me what she can actually do. Then I said, how close is she with her mom? Do you get that? So I asked her, how close is she with her mom? So she said she talked to her mom and her mom listened. So I asked her, can she sit her mom down and say,
Okay, so you talk to
hello?
yes, hello, I'm here. Can you
Yes,
hear?
I can.
Okay, so you said that you talk to the parents.
My network is bad. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me, please? Because I am having, I don't, I can't hear you.
Okay, so I said you talk to the parents.
But did you get what I said earlier?
No,
I said, told her to,
not a
I
word.
told her to, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Hello?
I'm getting some
So
pieces.
I told her to say,
Yes, I'm here. Okay, so we are having bad connections and we can have a proper conversation. I believe that that's the end of the conversation for today. Maybe we can reschedule to finish the conversation and or maybe talk about something else. But I was happy to have you today with me. So I hope you guys learned something from my conversation with Bamidele because she is really an inspiring girl, right? She inspiring girls and she is inspired. Let me try to make this right. She is an inspired girl who is inspiring girls. Goodness. So yeah, I hope you guys learn something from her. She is a hardworking girl and I love her. I love her her what? Her strength. Whatever, guys, you will find this video posted on Big Boundless Questions on YouTube. You will also find it on Instagram, but YouTube and Spotify, everywhere where you listen to your podcast. So you, I was happy to be with y'all. See you in our next episode.